Hi, dearest and strangers alike. So, I know I haven't taken a video in quite a while. I've had a few clips here and there. I'm going to put them all together for you. And I went shopping at Winners lately, and I washed out this big sweater jacket. And isn't it funny how our sense of smell can bring back memories, powerful memories. I used to go shopping with my mom when I was a teenager, and she'd buy me clothes like basically every week, and I remember washing out some of my sweaters, and that smell of a brand new sweater after it's been washed and hung to dry or put in a towel and rolled up, whatever that smell, I don't know what it is, but it's just so, it's so amazing to smell something that brings you back years and years. And I'm so grateful to having a sense of smell and realizing how powerful it is. And I've noticed, like, a lot of places where you bike ride or visit, travel to, every place smells so different. So I encourage taking deep breaths and just enjoying all your five senses, right? So I went to church yesterday, and I really enjoyed and loved the message that the pastor was conveying and sharing with us. And he was basically reading Romans 5, where it says how Jesus suffered, and that made him human. And God does not need to suffer, but his suffering created a link between him and us, and also how powerful suffering is. Like, it shouldn't be just thrown away. Suffering, it creates patience, it creates hope, it creates endurance, it makes you grow. And I always say that it's okay to be depressed or to be sad, because it's part of being human, and you can't be happy all the time. I remember being in a relationship where I was content. I was happy at first, and then I was just content. I was never sad. I was never upset. And after a few years of just being with someone and just not really feeling anything except for being content, it just wasn't enough for me. I just felt kind of dead inside. I didn't feel like I was growing. I just felt like I was stagnant in time, and that's not where I want to be. So I kind of enjoy having issues to deal with, to grow from, to understand, to reflect on. Anyways, so today is my friend's birthday, or it was last weekend, so I'm going to bring her a little plant and some pastry, and it's getting cold out there right now here in Victoria, so I think feels like 10 degrees Celsius, and it's pretty cold, like 50 Fahrenheit, I guess that is. And so I'm just gonna, I might go for a little walk. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'll enjoy it right away. I guess it will help warm my body up, get the blood flowing, and get all the endorphins rocking and rolling in your brain, right? Anyway, so that's all I want to share with you, and I hope you're having a wonderful week and that everything's okay where you live. Right, well, have a good one. Thanks.
Yes, I can push you both.
So I'm here going for a little walk at Beacon Hill Park, just on Douglas Street, and there's some crows that are crowing up overhead on those tall trees. There's some geese over there and ducks. I'll go take a look. When we first moved here, like 14 years ago, I think it was, and we came here pretty often. I brought kids to this park. The famous artist Emily Carr, she was inspired by this park, I believe. She did a lot of her paintings here. The old bridge that's over here over the pond. The bridge was made in 1889. You see, haven't destroyed this yet. They destroy so many things today. On the other side of the bridge is some more fountains and ducks and this beautiful garden. I smell coffee and I smell weed and I smell nature, which is nice. How beautiful it is here. I don't know why I don't come here more often. I guess it's because there were a lot of homeless that were tenting up here, and I had a bad experience one time at the park with my kids. Because you don't know who you're going to ever meet in this place. This is really popular for tourists. Well, there isn't that much tourism anymore, right? At least not this year. It's nice to see some flowers still. Oh, there's another peacock. There's 3 of them here. There's one over here, there, and another one here. Hey, pretty. Oh, bird. Hey. There's actually about 8 or more peacocks here. There's 4 back there, 1 in front, and 3 just coming in right now behind that bush. Let's see now. They're all boys. I don't know if there's any females here. I think that they remove the females for obvious reasons, right? These people there are feeding the peacocks, so you see them all come around or get fed. Hey, so I just feel like I've been like repeating myself, and I hate repeating myself. I feel like a nag or a broken record, and I've never wanted to be something like that. I've noticed that I say a lot of things. And I think that if I'm repeating myself, it's probably because I feel like nobody's listening or nobody understands, or I'm still mumbling with these Invisaligns on. Really getting sick of them. But listening to some Christian music, and I did buy some other music that wasn't Christian, called Dokken. It's pretty good. I enjoy it, but I realized that a lot of music today on the radio is quite negative, or just putting you down or encouraging bad behavior. I guess it's been like that for years and years. I just didn't see it that way. Yeah, so I noticed that I enjoy Christian music more often, and I can hear it again and again, and I don't get sick of it because it's uplifting, it's positive, encouraging, and I think it's the best music out there right now. I mean, I think a lot of the modern music is quite catchy with the music itself, not the words, and I can get into that. But subliminally, all the messages they send are not the greatest. Right now I'm noticing the grass is getting greener, which is amazing. I'm really happy about that. It's been raining a lot here in Victoria. So yeah, so I just want to say that I'm enjoying some Phil Wickham music, and he's pretty cool. He has a nice voice, and it's quite encouraging. I'm lucky to go for a little walk here. It's not raining right now. It's a beautiful field here where people are throwing disc. I'm not sure what the game's all about. It's right next to a really nice big baseball field. So I'm still in Leyritz Park. It's pretty big here, next to a college. Wilson, I guess. And it's called the Disc Golf Course. I saw a cat over here, a black and white one. I was trying to follow it, but just kind of slipped into the bushes and it's gone. Big bird overhead. It's a nice day. Guess I should head back. Kids are home. It's no school today for some reason. PD day, I guess. I know a lot of people got a new pet during this horrendous times here, the pandemic, whatever you want to call it, where nothing's happening. So I wonder if we're going to see a lot more stray cats and stray dogs because there's such high demand for them right now.